Oh. Open Arms Hotel. Smoking a ciggy. No refunds. Oh, forget for a motel, I get it. Hotel, motel, what did it say? I already forgot. Ooh, I can go exploring. I want to look at the phone.
They should probably repair that.
Yeah, but they probably won't. Oh, I wanted. Wait, no. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't think that'll do anything. Oh, it did.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh, a beauty. I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about
And
you.
it's not even a bad thing you working and
I
helping
just
out.
need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Okay.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Do you know Tweedledee?
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing.
Okay, am I losing my mind, or does she sound like an older version of Clementine? I'm hearing an older version of Clementine in her voice. And I don't know if it's just because I heard Clementine with TJ, which that was 100% for sure Clementine. Even though I didn't look it up yet, I don't have confirmation, but my mind is like, there's no way it's not Clementine. I know it is. But this, I think it is also. Which is
You
awesome that
know
they
him
use like a voice actor
or
for
his
two
brother?
characters.
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus
Now that I
interest.
heard Clementine,
Why
it's
take
all
out
I can
loan from
hear.
those two?
I ruined it
was
for
from
myself.
the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Okay.
5 minutes, please.
We'll see.
5 minutes? Fuck
Just
that.
be
I
ready
want to
act
go
like I'm trying to kick you
exploring.
out.
That won't be hard.
We got some exploring to do. We gotta build
Listen,
up our
Bigby,
evidence.
I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
It's not much of a report if I start
There's
picking
fucking
and choosing
Moni in the
which
back.
facts to include.
Okay, that's not
I
that
see.
shocking, honestly.
Well, here we are. Which one was it?
207, girl. That's 204. Well, we can't use the key. Our room number. Let's try knocking if someone's in there. Should we just try opening it? Damn it.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want.
Damn it.
Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Yay! She did it.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby?
Oh, this
How
looks
could
so
you
bad.
do this to me?
looks so bad.
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
No.
How could you
No,
do this?
no.
We've been together through everything.
This
I
is
took
not
care
what it
of
looks
you.
like.
I love.
It's not what you think. Please.
Oh
You're
my god.
cheating on me.
No.
With him.
Absolutely
No,
not.
no,
Absolutely
Beast.
not.
I promise I'm
Oh,
not.
no.
I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet. I'm sure you help each other just great.
Ah!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me. What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife.
It does look really bad, but it's not
Listen to me.
not
There's
what's happening.
nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are.
You don't.
Stop it.
Is this you staying out of it? I thought I could trust you.
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and.
Beast.
Fuck! I don't want to fight
What the
him.
hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
She's my wife, Bigby.
I told
Absolutely nothing is going on.
Stop.
Okay, I didn't mean to cause that much damage.
Stop.
I don't want to fight him, but it's like,
Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no. I understand.
dude. Ew! That's disgusting. I don't want to punch you, but I don't have a
Vicky,
choice,
no,
so you'll
don't
kill
hurt
me. I don't want to hurt him. Dude, come on. Nothing is going on. But I know.
Ruined everything.
Ah!
She's my fucking.
Yes, we opened up the door though.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door. You can't just act like this whenever you.
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty. What?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember
You
who
should
rented
have
this
just
room
been
last
honest with him
night?
and told him.
I don't think
I don't
anyone
really
did.
understand that
Not
either.
last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person
At
could
least
do
he
something
calmed
like
down
this?
and that whatever
That's
the fuck that
exactly what
was
I'm
is over
about to
now.
try to find out.
And he knows the truth, and we know the truth about Beast and everything, because that was like
Do
I
all
didn't
the
know if
rooms
she was
have
gonna be in
these same
danger or
clocks
anything.
with the built-in
I didn't know
cassette
what's
player?
going on with that. I didn't know.
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
What did that say?
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Was she breathing?
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
And then the prince comes over and gives her a big ol' wake-up kiss.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he marked this page because he likes the sight of a helpless person. It's about power for our Mr. Smith. He likes to be in control.
I think.
What the hell?
I don't
like
really
he can't
know.
deal with people when they're awake? That makes him some kind of crazy, insecure deviant. Maybe he killed her just because she woke up. Jesus.
Are there any, like, clues here that we're missing out on? Beautiful, red, delicious empire. Was she breathing? I have no idea what any of that means.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
I was about to say apparently not.
He brought wine.
Classy.
Very classy. Set. For my arrival. What the hell's that about? Oh my god, is he gonna jump out of the closet? This game already did it. No.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it, to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. So this freak made that poor girl dress up like Snow White, then cut her head off.
He has a Snow
She
White
couldn't have
fetish.
known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah. She must have been so scared.
What else can we look at before we talk to Beauty? I'm scared about missing out on evidence. Apple? There's an apple?
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Imagine he just was like, chonk.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that.
Oh.
I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. Apparently he enjoys helpless women. That's not going to bode well for anybody. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
I should... Oh! What the hell is that? Did that apple just like jump away from my hand?
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Ew. What the fuck, dude? Ew. 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 I'm so grossed out. Ew. I thought he was... Ew.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I really thought he was, becoming genuine. Fuck you, disgusting old man. Ew.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Hello.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Things are getting intense.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Holy crap. How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You and 60.9% of players sympathized with him. Yeah, fuck you. How did you treat the murder suspect? You and 62.4% of players persuaded him to talk. Nice. Did you let Snow come with you to the trip trap? Nice. That's awesome. How did you handle Georgie? You and 69.9% of players didn't hit George. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? You and 70. Yeah, that's awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. If you like my videos, make sure to subscribe. And if you have any games you'd like me to check out, make sure to leave it in the comments down below. I don't know why that sentence sounded weird to me. I forgot half of what I said, so hopefully that made sense. I'm super excited to see where the story goes. I definitely didn't... These plot twists, I keep saying, are just tossing me for a loop. Like, I'm not expecting them, and it's just... It makes the game feel amazing. So I'm just like, whew, what's gonna happen next? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya!